Hey guys, GenmaTheSamurai here, and welcome to this part of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay, I'm gonna want to keep this part nice and short, but today is going to be very productive. We are going into here to go talk to the guy who runs this windmill. Now, if you guys may recall, I talked to him a while back, and he was talking about some kid came in here and played this one song, at which point he taught us the song. So we're gonna go in here and try playing the song. Actually, let's talk to him first. Go around and around and around. What fun! I'm so happy. I'm a music man who loves to go around and around. Go around and around. I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill, going around and around and around and around. Okay, in that case. Go around, that's what I assume it is. Oh, that's what he said, so I'm just going off of that. Oh, it's speeding up. It's also raining indoors, which isn't good. Oop, I'm getting a cutscene. Ooh, the well is drying up, guys. Wonder what could be down there. Go round, go round, go round. What? It's going way too fast. Yep. And thus, we have met what I heard someone call a grandfather paradox. So it goes like this. It is a paradox where there is no origin to something. Now, technically, I wouldn't call it a paradox per se in the fact of things contradicting each other. It's just a matter of something that has no proper origin. So, in other words, I played this song for him so that he remembers this song and teaches me it in the future, which then leads me to play the song for him. There is no origin point for this, but nothing is being contradicted by it, which is interesting. It's a time travel kind of concept that, I mean, really is completely pointless because time travel is a theoretical thing. But anyway, I digress. Welcome to here. Get ready for one of the creepiest places in this game, if not in the Zelda series. I mean, this and the Shadow Temple. Like, jeez. There's many reasons people talk about this series and going like they don't understand how it's got like an E rating, and this is one of the biggest reasons why people talk about that. Look, there's a skeleton in the wall here. Let's talk to him. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they are saying. Okay, Navi, whatever. Oh, hello, water. Yep, so this is kind of a mini dungeon leading up to the other dungeon. I would not walk in the middle there. Also, yes, that is blood on the floor. Watch for the monsters of shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. So there are the wall masters here, but yes, that is blood on the floor. It's a little hard to see, but they did keep it in Ocarina 3D, but they kept it a little harder to notice because, you know, they wanted to keep it with an E rating. Thank goodness it doesn't look like they're doing any of that crud with Majora 3D, of course. Well, I guess I need to be standing in the right spot. So, since there's a Triforce Crest here, let's play Zelda's Lullaby. Do, 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 do. Okay. Yeah, so, this part also, once again, I'm recording with Audacity just in case. Really? Really? Okay, I hate you already. Come here, come here. Whoa, hello. That works. But yeah, no, there's a ton of optional stuff here. I guess the first thing we want to go for is what we came here for, like, in terms of story purposes. So, let's go down here. Yeah, this place. The boss of this place really creeped me the frig out as a kid. Now, it is really easy to deal with them. But I think because of this game, my first instinct, if I get, like, absolutely terrified of something, my first instinct is just to start flailing in the air. Like, if I ran into something like this in real life, I would be scared, like, stiffless, but you know what I would be doing? I would just go at it. I would take it on. I would be absolutely terrified, but I would go down kicking. But anyway, I digress. I should have brought up, yeah. So that is Dead Hand. Dead Hand is absolutely terrifying in this. It is a monster that is covered in blood. Its arms reach out from under the ground and try to hold you still. You have to get grabbed to make this thing show up. Now there's another method, but we'll have to learn about that later. In the meantime, basically, you have to get close enough to the point where he almost bites you. And then it's that point where you get the opportunity to attack this thing. Again, in Ocarina 3D, there was a little bit of censorship going on here. The blood on him was removed, so he's just a big white monster in Ocarina 3D. And a little, whatever. Come on, get off me. Okay, there we go. Come here, come here. There we go. Took him out. Take that, Dead Hand. And it's twitching. Yeah, so creepy. Alright, though. Yeah, that's where I think I got that instinct. Is that I was just like seeing that grab me, and then it's like, because you're supposed to button mash out of it. Anyway, we found the Lens of Truth. Okay, or Troof. Lens of Troof. So, stupid dialogue box. Okay, let's equip it, why don't we? In Ocarina 3D, actually Navi tells you that we got what we came for and that we can leave. The reason that she says so is mainly because once you have that, you can just proceed with the plot. But there are skulltulas and all sorts of extra collectibles here. And I don't think that is a good idea if you plan to 100% this game. Trust me, you'll have to come back here. So, better to take care of it now. So without further ado, let's climb up this... Oh, let's see what's in this chest. Let's see... Bloop, bloop, bloop. And it's bombs. Okay, thanks for that. It actually would have been helpful if I used that other method, but again, I didn't have this, so... Oh yeah, this is significantly darker than it is in Ocarina 3D. Like, there's blood there. Actually, I think that's a skeleton in that. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about that chest later. Just go in here for now. Yeah, so the Lens of Truth, reveals... I don't know why I'm saying it weird, guys. I just feel like saying it weird. But yeah, so the Lens of Truth reveals where there are these pits in the ground. If you fall down those pits, you'll have to go down there. I'll have to go down there anyway to collect everything, but, yeah. Come on, come here. Yes, there's nothing in there, so I'm gonna turn it off. It gradually uses magic the longer you leave it on. But no, guys, look at this. Look at this. E for everybody. Everybody come here. Talk about how Zelda's for kids. For little kids playing freaking, I don't know, Mavis Bacon. Whatever. I took that joke from Ego Raptor, and I fell because I wasn't paying attention. Read it. Okay, get out. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue onward. Ooh, I don't want to mess with that read-ed. I don't like read-eds. Oh yeah, I can show the thing I was talking about. So, some people are talking about how Navi never really seemed to point out, this never seemed to do anything. But check this out. I think this is the right tune. Yep. And thus, we get a ball of light that heals us. Yep. So anyway, I digress. Let's take on this raid here. I hate these things so much. Yeah. Oh, come on. I think I almost managed to successfully pull off a super slide. It is a glitch thing that has to do with rolling into a bomb, like just after it exploding and stuff. It works in Majora's Mask as well, but not in this. Oh, also, rated E for everybody. Anyway, let's continue onwards over here. Blech, blech. Oh yeah, that's right. Past here are a bunch of re-deads. Kill them all. Kill them all with fire. Ah. I hate the C-stick so much, guys. Ugh. I'm also recording late at night again. I'm taking a gamble talking loud, but whatever. Hey, get off me. Ugh. Hate those. Actually, I just realized that would be significantly more annoying in Hyrule Warriors if they still did the whole grab you thing. I actually kind of like that better than the ones from Twilight Princess, which is what they were basing it off, because the ones in Twilight Princess, you know, for a game that's trying to be darker, you took away the creepiness of one of the creepiest enemies in the game. Like, they don't grab you in that game, like they do in Wind Waker. They do in Wind Waker, but like in Twilight Princess, they're like, hey, you know what? We're just gonna, like, paralyze you with our scream and then just hit you with this giant sword. It's like, wait, what? It's like, that's not terrifying, that's just dumb. Yeah, anyway. Yep, every time you think there's a wall, sometimes there isn't a wall. That's the thing with this dungeon. Also, skulls in the walls. Check that stuff out. I think I already know what the title of this episode is gonna be, guys. I don't want to walk off. Stupid sensitive controls. Look at the blood on the wall, everyone. Look at that blood on the wall. This would have been a good Halloween episode, actually. Too bad I didn't, you know, start this LP sooner or something. I don't know. Either way, let's just keep looking around because there's a ton of secret stuff. Okay, so through here. Yeah, not many crawl spaces in this game. I mean, we haven't really... I think there should have been more Youngling dungeons, if you want my honest opinion, guys, because it's cool that we have like two different movesets. Basically, I'm equipping a different shield. We got fire keys. But yeah, no. It's cool that we have two different movesets, but we're never really able to fully utilize it. Aiming. Okay, there. Okay, I got one. Okay, come on. There we go. Now back to where it was. Okay, walk there. Okay. But yeah, it's interesting that we have like these two different movesets. Like, I mean, granted, of course, Adult Link is the better one because you are able to use so many better items. But honestly, I don't think that really was an excuse. Ugh. Gosh darn it. I will get it back. I kill this thing and I get it back, so... What? I wasn't even in front of its mouth. But yeah, I don't know. I would have liked to see more Young Link dungeons, but that's not how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Yeah, I mean, one thing I do have to say about Ocarina 3D is I've seen some people complaining about how the game looks, like, compared to, like, oh, if they got, like, an HD remake, and I agree. It's not as good as it could have looked, but one thing I do have to say is, in terms of, like, what they did do, is that it's a game that's going to age much better by making it stylized, and, in all honesty, I have no problem if they decide to make that, like, the version that they offer up for download and stuff, like, you know, tweaked to be closer to the original controls. Heck, maybe give it an option to switch the graphics back and forth, like, for example, you know, like the Halo thing. I think that would be amazing, because again, there's enough gameplay similar between Ocarina and Ocarina 3D. You could do that. Not so much with Majora 3D, but Majora 3D looks like it's gonna be a fantastic, like, you know, port and stuff, so I don't really know. Kind of up in the air at this point. You know, like that heart. That was a terrible joke. But yeah, most of this dungeon is completely optional, guys. The stuff involving the keys and stuff, you don't have to do. Pretty much all you have to do is change the water level and you're good. In this room, we introduce Gibdos. Gibdos basically are Redeads wrapped in cloth. And they have the same weakness. We only encounter them in like 2 or 3 rooms in this entire game. And, yeah, this is one of them. Again, they function exactly like Redeads. I think the difference is that they take longer to kill. That's about it. Yeah. In, older games, Gibdos, actually Redeads were new in this. Redeads are brand new creatures in this. But Gibdos were completely different beings. Also, to explain this puzzle really quick, ew, wow, that happened. But yeah, basically, inside all these coffins are enemies and stuff, but only one of them has a key. If you open up a wrong one, you actually will probably bring out a Gibdo or something of the sort. So I would be careful about that. Boy, this is going on a lot longer than I was expecting this to. We're already up to 18 minutes. Have to wrap this up quick, then. Okay, so I see that there's a key up there. So let's, equip our handy Lens of Truth. Okay, and bomb this. Yeah, hold on, let me look here. Okay, no, that's just like a hole in that, but that's still absolutely disgusting. Like, ugh. Because it, like, almost looks like a carcass. Like, that's... yeah. Like, I mean, as someone who's played this game so many times, I do take for granted kind of how the little details are. And that also does definitely have to do with the fact of how old this game is. You know, I think atmospherically it's still really good looking. I mean, for its time, you know. Okay. Oop. Let's equip the good old slingshot. Woo! And boomerang. My commentary is digressing or separating. I should never bring up my commentary in my commentary, because then my commentary divulges as I talk about my commentary, and, why am I saying this? It's just, this is one of those. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go next and talk, and it's not really the easiest thing out there, actually, to be completely... Oh, there we go. That was the other key. I was thinking that there was, like, 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done then. I just need to kind of go in here, check out that one room down below from earlier, and then after that I can just leave. So, one second. Oh yeah, the flying pots. You'll be seeing more of those later. Okay. Yeah, they're more annoying than anything, because usually when they hit you, they leave hearts. So it's like, oh, wow, nothing was accomplished by hitting me there, you know? But anyway, let's actually just head down over here on the map. Oh, leave me alone, Wallmaster, no one cares. And I guess we'll go down here, see what's down here. Hopefully it's worth the drop. Ooh, bomb shoes. I'll say that's worth it. I'll say it. I'll take it. Bomb shoes? Okay. Well, let's get going then. Yep. Under the Well is an okay location. I think it could have had more mandatory stuff, but whatever. I hate that skulltula placement. But yeah, nope, that's about all there really is to this place. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be ending off the part as soon as I leave. So let's crawl through here. Come on. Yeah, really creepy place, under the water, and you can only expect more of the same kind of creepiness to come in the Shadow Temple. But yeah, the next few parts we're going to be going back, well, the next part we're going to go back to skulltula collecting, and then we're going to take on the Shadow Temple. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this part with me commentating through Audacity again, and me just, I don't know, going down there and taking care of stuff. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next part of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Alright, bye!